Welcome to Daily Quotes. Before we begin, let me ask you something. When you woke up today, did you already feel behind, like you were late to your own life? Maybe you opened your phone, scrolled a little too long, saw people doing things you keep telling yourself you'll start one day, and something heavy settled in your chest. That quiet thought, I should be doing so much more by now. If that landed, this is for you. There's a quote I've been thinking about all day. What you do today can improve all your tomorrows. Sounds simple. Almost too simple. Like one of those sentences we nod at, save, and then quietly ignore. Because when you're stuck, overthinking, afraid to start, that quote doesn't feel inspiring. It feels pressuring. It feels like someone is holding up a stopwatch to your life, and you're already losing. Let's slow this way down. Most people think this quote is about discipline, about waking up earlier, grinding harder, being more motivated. But that's not what it's really saying. This quote isn't about doing more today. It's about doing one honest thing today. And here's the part we don't talk about enough. When you're stuck, it's not because you're lazy. It's because you're carrying too much weight in your head. You're thinking about 5 years from now, 3 months from now, next week, and somehow trying to solve it all in one afternoon. So you freeze, and freezing feels safer than starting badly. Let me say this slowly. You are not broken for struggling to begin. You're overwhelmed. And overwhelmed people don't need pressure. They need permission. Here's a gentle truth. Your future isn't built in big moments. It's built in tiny decisions you barely notice. What you do today isn't about fixing your whole life. It's about setting a tone. A tone that says, I respect myself enough to take one small step. Shareable moment. Your future doesn't need you to be perfect. It needs you to be present. Think about tomorrow for a second. Not next year. Not your dream life. Just tomorrow morning. The version of you that wakes up tomorrow. They don't need you to magically change everything. They just need you to make today a little lighter for them. That could look like drinking water instead of another cup of anxiety, sending the email you've been rewriting in your head for weeks, doing 5 minutes of the thing you keep avoiding. Tiny things. But here's the magic. Those tiny things send a signal to your nervous system. We're safe. We're capable. We can be trusted. Shareable moment. Confidence isn't built by finishing. It's built by keeping promises to yourself. A lot of people are waiting to feel ready, waiting for clarity, waiting for motivation. But readiness is usually a result, not a requirement. Motivation doesn't show up first. Action whispers, and motivation answers back. If today feels messy, if you don't know what you're doing, good. That's how beginnings actually look. Let me talk to a specific person for a moment, the one who cares deeply, the one who puts pressure on themselves, the one who feels behind because they expected more from their own life. You don't need a dramatic comeback story. You need consistency that's kind. No one tells you this. But self-respect is quiet. It doesn't announce itself. It shows up when you do the hard little things. even when no one is watching. Shareable moment. The smallest step taken with self-respect outweighs the biggest intention never started. What you do today might not look impressive. It might not be Instagram-worthy. It might barely register as progress. But tomorrow, it becomes evidence. Evidence that you can move. Evidence that you don't stay stuck forever. And here's something important. Your tomorrows don't need you to be someone else. They just need you to be a little more aligned with the life you say you want. Alignment isn't loud, it's subtle. It's choosing sleep over scrolling sometimes. It's choosing honesty over comfort. It's choosing to start before you feel confident. Just one of those today changes the emotional climate of your future. Think of your life like a room. Every day, you either leave it a little messier or a little clearer. You don't need to redesign the room today. Just open a window. Let some air in. That's what this quote is really asking. Not, can you do everything? But, can you do one thing with care? Shareable moment. Small steps done. Daily. Quietly rewrite your future. If all you did today was listen to this, pause, and feel a little less alone, that counts. Because awareness is a step, and compassion is movement. Your tomorrows aren't out there waiting for a different version of you. They are responding right now to how gently you treat yourself today. So if tonight comes and you're disappointed you didn't do more, try this instead. Ask, what did I do that my future self won't have to fix? Even one answer means you're already improving something. And slowly, quietly, without anyone clapping, life begins to feel less heavy. Not because everything changed, but because you did. What you do today doesn't need to save you. It just needs to care for you. Sit with that. Breathe. And take your step when you're ready. Your tomorrows are listening, and they already appreciate the effort. Stay gentle, always.